Alright, what's going on, guys? Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, Daniel. What's up with all the mad faces? Somebody's upset. Hey, Chris, Will, Daniel, Jared, Brandon, Eric, TJ, Mike, good to see you guys. Welcome back. Brandon's watching some Ice Road Truckers. Awesome, man. Alright, somebody sending in a bunch of angry faces. Or upset. They're not happy. They're like, why aren't you playing a GTA? Server kind of died off for the night, so I was like, you know what? Let's just switch it up here for the rest of the night. Only going to be going for maybe another 20 minutes or so here until Mrs. Rhino has to call it a night, and then I'll have to call the stream a night. Daniel says, I finally get home and you switch games. What do you mean, bro? Are you trying to come out and play on GTA? Everybody just logged off for the night. That's why, man. You should have been on last night. It was a lot better. A lot more eventful. Alright, steering wheel controls are still working. Good to see. Looks like we got 2 games going here. Let's see, are these guys actually playing the coast? I just played the coast, though. I don't really feel... they're Russians. Nothing against Russians or anything. It's just kind of hard to communicate. We did the hill, we did the volcano, we did the river, we did the coast. We got flood and plains left. I think I'm gonna do the plains. We'll save the flood for last. That's what we'll do. So they're giving us a C255, old school truck. C4320, that's going to be an old no-nose, if you guys are familiar with that term here on the stream. And then a C6520. Actually, I believe that's the no-nose, and that is a regular truck, just a modern form of the 255. I believe. Who knows? I could just be talking completely out of my ass here. Daniel coming in with another 500 stars, though. Daniel, fire up some original Spintires, bro. You got the original one? Get this one fired up. Mad faces want fingers. We got fingers out here. Johnny Fingers driving a logging truck. How do you like that? How we doing, Mike? No nose, sweet. I think it's one of the orange no noses. No, TJ, this is the original Spintire, so I'm beating this whole original one without running any mods. So we're just using the trucks that they recommend for the map. We're running it on hardcore. And looks like I got active in here. We'll give it another minute. Johnny's in witness protection at the moment. There you go, Chris. He's out in the mountains. Johnny Fingers is a mountain man. Get Dan the Man in here. Who's Dan the Man? Who's Dan the Man? There you go. Travis plays on PS4. Any of you guys that have Mud Runner on PS4? They're dropping game tags in the chat right now. Johnny Timbers. Johnny Timbers is the name. Well, that's amazing, man. I don't know how I didn't think of that. Johnny Timbers. Sam, I know, man. I know. But the thing is, the mods are what keeps it alive, because you get different maps, you get different obstacles, you get different trucks, different possibilities. So it's like, you know, that can keep the game fresh and alive for some people. Some people, they just get sick of the concept, even if they have different maps and stuff like that to play. But I really love the game, so different maps and things like that keep it fresh for me. Different maps and trucks. Hey, there's Seth. What's up, Seth? Alejandro says Dan the Man with the plan. I don't even know who that is. Sid the Kid. Who all did we have in the Mafia? We had Sid the Kid, Benny the Bat, Johnny Fingers, and who else was there? Oh, Second Chance Charlie. Second Chance Charlie. There's Bill. What's up, Bill? Good to see you, man. Brad, welcome. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to be playing this now using my trucker shift knob because I'm not going to just take it off to play this game. It sucks, like the switches won't do anything obviously in this game because you can't split gears. Now if you could split gears in this, that would be awesome using these switches, but unfortunately you can't. Sam, here's gonna be the major question. Are you playing on PC, Sam? Or are you playing on Xbox or PlayStation? That's gonna be the major deciding factor here. Yep, he left. Oh, nice, you're on PC. Then you're good, brother. You got it on, through the Steam store? Just go to your Steam library to where you have the game, go to the workshop, and bada bing bada boom, you just have to subscribe to whatever you want. It'll automatically download and install into your game. It's pretty straightforward and easy to do if you have it through the Steam library. Now, if you don't, you can still get the mods. You can go to mudrunnermods.com, I believe it is one of the big websites. And you can download them that way and drop them into the mod folder that would be in your independent game folder. It's, you know, when it's not in Steam. But if you have it through Steam, you just go to the library, click the game, and then you should be able to find the workshop from there. Alright, I'm going to get this started. Nobody's coming. Bill, you missed it. I was playing ATS earlier, man. I was using my new Simu Shift truck shifting knob. I have two switches on it so I can switch my, or rather split my gears. It's pretty sweet, man. I'm going to put these other off-road tires on this time. These are the default ones. I'm going to run the Type 2. And we are going to also change this out for, I think I need, did Active not make it in the game? There he is. Yeah, we gotta run a garage up there. Yeah, this truck is sweet, man. You can deck this out with all kind of options. Alright, let's hit it. Jesse, if you still want to join, you can still join, man. You just got to be on my friends list. And if you're not already on my friends list, perfect opportunity to add me, man. There's a link in the video description. You keep getting kicked, you said?
Yeah, I've been kicked twice now.
If you can't get in, I'll restart. I see you in.
Kicked again.
Damn, alright, let me restart. Alright, it's up. You're good. Yeah, join in now, Jesse. You got the game open? I don't see anybody with the game launched right now. Or I would invite you. You restarting?
I keep getting kicked desktop. We'll try this one more time and then I'll reboot. You can launch.
Oh, you keep getting kicked out of even the lobby? Oh,
Yeah.
alright. Try to check the integrity of your files then. I'm gonna launch.
I did that already. It worked.
Oh shit.
Alright, I figure I'm back. I'm gonna go reboot.
Alright, brother. Hopefully that straightens out his issue. Okay, got everything back on. Get the truck started. Diff lock on. I'm not gonna put the all-wheel drive on just yet. Let's see how the truck performs without it. Definitely helps with the fuel consumption. Let's see here. So we're gonna head up. No, I'm gonna stick to this trail. Actually, I think I played this not too long ago. This might have been the one I was on when I was testing this out. I'm gonna have to lock the, or put the all-wheel drive on. This is gonna be some deep mud right here. Okay, now we're on our way, guys. I gotta see. I think I'm hanging a left once I get through all this deep mud. Holding strong in third gear. Alright, let's check the map. No, I want to stay to the one on the right. Hey bud, welcome back, man. You still out on the server playing? I know most of the guys were calling it an early night, so that's why I jumped off. Plus, I wanted to get out in the mud. I was playing ATS today. Now we got to do the off-road version. Hopefully Active can get in the game here. Oh, I hope it's... Ah, jeez. No, he got kicked out right away. It might be on my end.
Doing an update right now.
What's up?
I'm doing an update on Spintires right now.
Oh, alright. Hopefully you'll be able to get in the game. Looks like Active's still not able to join. Take the all-wheel drive off now. This looks like it's a little bit more stable. You can see them back tires just spinning. Hitting 5th gear right now. I'm gonna lose this real quick. I'm gonna drop it down to, oh, I just stalled it almost. I'm gonna drop it down to first and try to creep our way through here. All-wheel drive back on. Oh yeah, bud, I was gonna say something to you guys. Make sure you guys aren't going to Blaine County, because they mentioned that you guys ran towards Blaine County. Just want to make sure we're keeping it in the city limits there. You know, if you're robbing that coastal bank, make sure you don't go north of the bank. You kind of need to go like south of it, because if you go north of it, you're gonna get really out in the way. They had mentioned something to me. They were like, hey, I don't know if they're aware that they're not supposed to go up to Blaine County or not. Eric, if you want to join, you're welcome to join, man. I don't need help in here, you know what I mean? It's just more fun when there's other trucks that are out here that can be helpful. Jeez, I came into that. It was a good shot. Active's getting kicked out right away. That'll be interesting to see if Eric can join. Should be able to step it up to third gear. Should be checking the map. I'm pretty sure I want to run this straight all the way down through here. And then we need to wrap around to the right. Let me check actually the map. Yeah, I am on the right course. I just need to watch that compass in the upper left-hand corner. Make sure I continue going northeast. This is all a mess. Gotta ease off that throttle, let the tires bite down.
I'm gonna try and join a random lobby and see if it works.
There you go. That's a good idea. So I don't think I want to go that way. That's going to be pretty much directly east. If I go this way, that'll give me a little bit more northeast. I'm dead on fuel. Gonna have to get a fuel truck going. I got one sitting back there, so it's not a big deal. This isn't the trail I was thinking it was. I should have probably kept going that way. Alright, screw it. I'll just hang this right and it should put me back to where I was. I was thinking I was further along that trail.
It's just you.
Oh, it can't be though because Fatty's in my game.
Yeah. I joined a different lobby. I joined it perfect. But for some reason I can't join yours. Wonder if we got a firewall.
Wait, do you have
Something fighting.
you have the update installed, right?
What update?
Like the beta patch.
I think that's what I'm doing right now. Maybe that's why it's taking long. I think that's why I was getting kicked off too, because I didn't have the update.
Yeah, Active, do you have that in your betas? Like you go to the properties for the game?
Yeah, I'm checking right now. You want legacy? Are you doing legacy or public
No,
beta?
public beta.
All right, this should help.
Yeah,
I didn't have.
that's crucial. Yeah, we're gonna race him up there to get the fuel. He's on his way. Look, there he is. He's got a head start on me. Oh, looks like he's going that way. I'm gonna go this way.
I wonder why it would have let me join the first couple of times.
Yeah, you know, that is kind of weird because you're in the game for like a second.
My truck loaded.
Yep. Looks like you're in now. It's this way. Yep. Hey Jeremiah, how are you, my man? Oh, he's at 8 FPS. There you go. He's flying. It's a lot more enjoyable shifting with this trucker shifter. Even though I can't use these switches, you know, to split the gears in any kind of way. I could probably use these switches actually for differential. But I'd probably have to toggle it up and down to use it. But anyways, it gives a lot of height rather than using like the short shifter for racing that you would normally be using on this. Ryan, my man, what's going on, brother? Thank you, my man. Coming in with 200 stars. Appreciate it, brother. Good to see you. I'm about to sink my truck here, Ryan. You're taking my eyes off the trail, even though there's not a trail here. This is what we call a Rhino shortcut. Let's see if we can get second gear going here. There we go. Yeah, I know, Jesse. I saw his ping too. Hey, there's my man Denny, coming in with 100 stars. Thank you, brother. Good to see you. Out here in the trails, we're doing the old school mud runner, or sorry, old school Spintires, which is not, I guess, affiliated with Mud Runner anymore. All right, we got our fuel. We're loaded up. We will be able to make our way through here, it looks like, onto the main trail, and then up to our garage truck. Is it this true? Let me see. Yep, it is this true. Yeah, I've sunk one or two myself. That's a good fun part of the game. Jesse, they're like parting ways apparently, because if you look, Mudrunner doesn't call it, you know, Spintires Mudrunner anymore. It's just called straight Mudrunner now. And Mudrunner 2 is coming out, and there's no mention of Spintires in the name, and Spintires is now called Spintires the original game, and just received a new beta patch about 2 weeks ago. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, a lot of people are like, you know, this doesn't make any sense. But apparently the game developer or creator wants to do things different than what Mudrunner is doing. So the game isn't going to be 100% the same way. A lot of people are kind of excited because it's almost like there's going to be competition now between the games. Before, there was no competition. There's no other game like Mudrunner or Spintires. So I'm just hoping it's not a cash grab. You know, I hope they're not riding the coattails of Mudrunner's success, because it sold a pretty nice amount of copies. Oh, nice, James. You're in Mudrunner right now? I'll tell you, one of the differences, I can point it out right now. One of the differences between Spintires, the original game, and Mudrunner is going to be the depth of the mud. I have definitely, that was one of the things I noticed right away. One of the first screenshots I posted up on the page when I started getting back into the original one here is just how much the truck can sink into the mud like that. I don't know why they got rid of that in Mudrunner. It's almost like they made it a little easier, because people always complain how slow paced the game is. But it's, you know, this is a simulation game. This is supposed to be slow. It's not supposed to be flying down the trail at, you know, 50 miles an hour. Ah, missed my gear. There we go. Let me get this all-wheel drive off, try to conserve some fuel. Here's my tracks from before. I'll just follow the same ruts. Oh yeah, that mud's flying now. I gotta get that all-wheel drive on. I'll be surprised if this thing stays in 4th gear through here. Yeah, no way. It's gonna just be too much tire spin. Second gear might be doable. Let me ease off the throttle. No, 1 plus is your, like, 1 high. Your granny gear is gonna be on the other side of the shifter there. You're gonna have like 3 bars basically that will determine just how much you got. You know, 1 bar is obviously your creeper, and then 2 a little bit quicker, 3 a little bit quicker than that, and then past 3 is gonna be 1 plus. Okay, here's our garage truck. Pull up, I guess, on the left side of this thing to give him room. And drop it down to 1st. I might get hung up on these rocks. And maybe I won't go around that way. Oh man, I'm too used to playing ATS. I go to put it in first gear, or where first gear is in this game, but in ATS, driving an 18 speed, that would be where reverse is. Oh boy. See, this is something that doesn't happen in Mud Runner very often. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm up against that damn truck. Try to get my wheels up out of the mud a little bit there. As long as I'm light on the throttle, we won't dig in too much. It's just barely moving. Try to ease off the throttle a little bit and just, oh, don't stall it. Come on. That front tire looks like it wants to pop up out of there. Just out of range, man. Yeah, right, that tow truck from Los Santos. I don't think that thing's gonna help much. That's not gonna help either. Yeah, Jason, I use a Logitech G27 steering wheel and shifter and the pedals. Oh, there we go. We can winch to that tree. I didn't even notice that. Got a lot of weight in the back of this fuel truck, so we got to keep that in mind too. Look at that hole that this freaking thing created right there. Well, I should be close enough to drop fuel in that truck now. Yep, good to go. We don't need to do any repairs on it. We'll shut this engine off and we will change trucks. Parking brake off. Rookie in the woods over here. Hey Danny, what's up, man? So yeah, follow this to the right. Get my headlights on. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, I would not enjoy all these driving games that I do if I didn't have the steering wheel set up. It makes all the difference. That's why I always recommend it to people. If you're gonna play these games regularly, like ATS or Spintires or racing games, it's worth investing into a decent steering wheel. I don't recommend getting a cheap one though.
You mind hopping back in this
What's up, Trong?
and giving me some fuel?
Right on, brother. give Active some fuel here.
Donka. They could always make like Kibby and make one out of cardboard.
Yeah, there you go. Active was saying you guys could be like Kibby and make a steering wheel out of cardboard. Kibby saw some video on, I guess, YouTube where you can make a steering wheel for your PC out of cardboard, and he did it. And it worked to some degree. Let me grab a drink really quick, guys. I just noticed. Oh, look at that field over there. It's all illuminated. There's a cool shot. All right, let me grab a drink real quick. I will be right back real fast. Alright. I got some more iced tea there, boys. Adam, you want a cup of tea, man? I'll get you some iced tea here, bro. I got the good stuff. Hey, there's Joe. What's up, Joe? Well, what did you post in the Top Fans group? Jeffrey, what is going on, man? Loving the streams. Appreciate the comment, my man. Jeffrey from Pittsburgh. Well, you don't like your moldy coffee? What? That's nonsense. Well, I mean, it's probably not Rhino brand moldy coffee, that's why. You gotta get the authentic stuff, Will. Adam, that's funny, man. That's funny, man. Hey, you know what? Mrs. Rhino's an amazing woman, and she's gorgeous and fits me perfectly. So if I gotta keep her happy, I got no problem with that. But I don't want to go to that extreme. I gotta be on here so you can bust my balls every day like you do, my man. Oh, the cardboard steering wheel. No shit, Will. Awesome. Okay, cool, dude. Alright, looks like we're on our own here out in the trail. I don't see it anymore. No, she's out there in the living room, but the stream is about to be over here for the night, guys. Coming up on 12:30. Joe, my man, watching from Alabama. Jeremy, that's an interesting spelling for Rhino there. I gotta give it to you. It's going well, though, man. It's going well. I'm just out here running over all kinds of debris, trying to make my own trail. It's a good night. Jason, oh man, ruthless. Right here at the PC, Adam. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna find our way. There we go. There's the trail. Where's that going? That could be something. Justin's down in Tennessee. Jesse, just right-click my name on the friends list and click join game. There is a garage back in here somewhere. What the hell is it? There it is. No, that ain't gonna work. Whoa, what's my trailer doing? RC Peterbilt. I might have seen that. Is it wood? Or does it look like it's wood? Patty says, I thought I saw someone dressed as a bat. It's kind of scary. Alright, Adam. Have a good one, man. I get a little peace here for a little bit while Adam's gone. Jason, doing deliveries, yes. So right here, we just delivered some garage points. Or garage points. Yeah, garage parts, sorry. Over from this location to this abandoned garage. And now this is opened up and accessible to for our use. So now I can customize my truck in a different way to go pick up some logs and then drop off the logs at the objective. The log pickup is going to be over here. So, and you can also go out and you can be a fuel truck like this one right here. It's a little hard to see, I know. You can be a fuel truck, repair truck. You can be a garage delivery truck or a logging truck. And it's 4-player co-op, so everybody can do their own thing, or everybody can work together. It's a lot of fun. This is like one of my favorite games. Like Fatty, he's got fuel. I am going to hook this bad boy up for some logging, but this is going to be the end of the night, guys. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by here for the late night Spintire stream. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit the follow button. I'll be doing more tomorrow morning. Probably start off the day with some some Spintires, and then I might do some Mudrunner or ATS. Yes, sir. And yeah, so if you guys want to see more of this tomorrow, make sure you tune in and check it out. All right, well, I'll check that out then. There's air horns, working stacks. The trailer has stereo, has a working stereo with subs and an amp. That's awesome. Well, I'll have to check that out for sure. There's a bunch of stuff on there that I saw that I missed, so I'll check that out later. If you guys want to know what we're talking about, make sure you join the Top Fans group page. It's a private group. Just put in a request to join, and you can join the group. And I will see all you guys tomorrow. So have a good night, guys. Stay safe. And till then, also, yeah, well, Construction Simulator. Yes, I want Construction Simulator tomorrow, guys. If you want to see that, that will be tomorrow afternoon. All right, guys. Till then, later.